Hey folks, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we're going to Krebs, Oklahoma, and we're going to review Prairie Artisan Ales Tiny S's. Join us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. Be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell, as well as check us out on social media. The links are below in the description. And there's also a link to our Discord server. Come check us out on the Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. We would love to see you join that and chat us up. So come say hey there as well. I've got Jay. I've got Andy in the attic. I am Ben. What are we drinking today, gentlemen?
Tiny S's from Prairie Artisan Ales out of Krebs, Oklahoma. You know who's going to do it. And if you look closely at the microscope, with the sample being S's.
With tiny S's, yeah.
Do you recognize where those S's are from, Ben?
Stussy or whatever. What's the
Stussy? The clothing line?
Clothing brand? Yeah.
Pop
No?
culture, Ben. Skittles.
Is that what they're from? Is this a Skittles beer?
It does have candy in it. Yes.
It is. It's with a rainbow chewy candy is what they say. Yes. It's a sour ale, 5.9%. And let's open this thing up.
Mine opened.
Put it in a glass. Oh, no. Woo.
Have either of you had it?
No. Ben definitely hasn't.
I have not. I have been excited to, though, since we got it.
Yeah.
It's actually one in the local stores here. They sold out of it, so they had to get several more shipments. And I saw on social media the other day that they had gotten another one in, another shipment.
This smells like you opening a bag of candy,
yes,
sticking your nose in it. Is what that smells like.
Oh, Jesus. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a bag of Skittles.
Whoa. That may be the sweetest beer I could ever remember having.
You know, it is candy sweet, whereas the king cake was like sugary milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sweet. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So it's, it even says it on the back of the can. It says it's a sour ale with orange peel, lemon peel, lime, candy, certified colors, titanium oxide, FD&C yellow number 5. Those are just food colorings at the end there, but
do y'all have like a little bit of flocculent on your top?
Just a touch.
Yeah.
Oh, like around the edge of my glass. It's like little crystals of sugar. That's probably just sugar.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd have a margarita where they lined it with sugar instead of salt. Yeah, it's sticking to the edge of the glass.
Definitely is. Yeah, it's like crystallized. Man,
is this one that we got at Hop City? I can't remember.
I think this is a Hop City. I didn't purchase it. Jay, did you get this?
Yeah, I probably did.
I've had I don't have an extra one of these.
Yeah, I had this one before locally, and when it was at Hop City, I thought it would be a great one to share with you guys.
Yeah.
So make you pucker some.
Prairie Artisan Ales, founded in 2012, Krebs, Oklahoma. It was an acquisition of the Krebs Brewing Company. Don't know if we mentioned that because we actually reviewed this brewery when we did Spicy Pickle Monster. So y'all,
Ben's favorite.
Look back at Spicy Pickle Monster. Ben, you better put in post-production, put a link, put a something to send people back to that, because it's kind of a cool little history of the area or the brewery and how it got founded. But plus, Who wants to see Ben enjoy a spicy pickle beer?
I do
Yeah, we
not.
might.
I don't want to. I don't want to see Ben enjoy that. I can tell you
I,
that much.
This is his drain beer. It was going down the drain.
I don't know. We
But
might have another one of those in store soon.
yeah, just all. So Prairie Artisan specializes in stouts and sours. So this is the second sour. We've only done 2 of them, and both of them have been sours.
Yeah, their stouts are usually typically in a bottle, and they're usually very high ABVs. So typically, I'm saying they're what 12 to 14 ABV, and we need to grab one of those and do it one night. Their most famous one is the Prairie Bomb, but they
Well,
do all sorts of them, like a birthday bomb. They do seasonal ones for like the holidays, and they have even some that they have like a vanilla noir or a pirate noir. So
Ben's going to introduce that one. Well, you're going to be driving through that area pretty
that's
soon, Ben.
true.
You can look for some Prairie Artisans.
I will keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, they have a pretty good distribution to North Alabama of all their sours and high alcohol stouts. So
It's just, I mean, heavy looking. It doesn't, it's like a slow moving around the glass.
Yeah, it
Golly.
kind of, just looking at it, reminds me of, like, some sort of fruit juice that you might get.
as a
It
kid,
makes you, I mean, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
Well, what else do we have to say about this particular beer, if anything?
That's all I got, man. Jeez.
So, Jay, you've had this one. Andy and I
I
have
have.
not.
Definitely have not had it.
Andy, would you like to go first, or
Yeah, I'll go
would you like
first.
me to go first?
Uh, as a sour and the flavor, it's great. It's just so dang sweet.
Yeah.
But it's a really good flavor. I'm pleased. And I'm really not a candy or a sweets guy. If somebody like gave me some Skittles, I'd be like, yeah, it's not for me. But I like the flavor. I like the taste. It's really good. I just can't give it an amazing score based on how sweet it is. But that said, I'll still drink it again. I'll give this as a 7.0.
All right. I am a sweet guy. Like, I mean, hey, everybody who knows me says that, right? But I'm constantly looking for something sweet after I finish a meal, to kind of end that cycle, if you will. And oftentimes I'm reaching for candy. My kids go trick or treat, and they're not getting all that candy. I'm gonna take it for myself, right? So I just put them out there so they can go get it for me. I actually really, really like this. And I'm kind of glad I don't have more, because it is so sweet that I feel like I would probably hurt myself. It is good. It is really good. Again, the closest thing I can kind of compare it to, other than just straight candy, is almost if you go get like a banana strawberry juice, at the grocery store, like a banana strawberry orange juice type. That's kind of what, as a drink, it's real, but it's sweeter than that. And it's sweet. Like if you mix that with a bag of Skittles, I think it's kind of, or you just take a whole bag of Skittles.
You know
and put it in
what?
your
This
mouth.
is like putting a pixie stick in a beer. And, it's just pixie sticks.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's not one pixie stick. It's like 15.
Yeah.
Actually. So all that being said, I think this is fantastic. I absolutely love it. I didn't love the spicy pickle monster. It was definitely not my favorite, but I've got to hand it to Prairie Artisan Ales for doing something different. I mean, this and the spicy pickle monster are completely different from anything else I've probably had on both ends of the spectrum. I'm giving this one a 9. I absolutely love it. So if you like sweet, you like candy, This is a beer you need to find and try.
All right. So that leaves me somewhere in the middle, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, you could be below or higher.
Yeah.
Or above.
You don't have
I
to
didn't
be
rate
in
it
the
a
middle.
10. I left you some room.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I agree with what you said, Ben. I mean, this is definitely for anyone who wants something super sweet. This is it. Um, I've had it before. I really enjoyed it. I love it as a sour. It does remind me of being kind of like a kid and trying all the different candies you get, like you said, from Halloween. So, um, that said, there's no way in the world I could drink two of these in a row. um, it just makes you kind of pucker your mouth, and it's good. I'm gonna go with an 8.5 because I do enjoy it, and I've always liked the beer that Prairie puts out. I probably had a dozen to 2 dozen of their different beers over the years, and they put quality things out there, and different things like this, like Spicy Pickle Monster, or their stouts, which are all great. I hope to share some more of those with you guys in the future.
All right. That is going to give us an 8.2 for the Tiny S's out of Prairie Artisan Ales. This is, I'm going to go ahead and add this. This is the sweetest beer I think I have ever had. This is like drinking candy. If you like candy, you will like this beer, but don't drink too many of them. We don't want to see anybody get hurt, so just have one and move on. Right, Jay? Right, Andy? I think that's that's a disclaimer we should put out there.
One and done.
Yeah, for this one. So but definitely if you find this one and you like sweet stuff, it's one you should definitely give a shot. With that, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. Check us out on social media. Check us out on Discord. For Jay, Andy in the attic, I am Ben. Cheers, my sweet mates.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, sweet Ben.